Next, then we checked whether the given divisor is a factor of the polynomial or not by using factor theorem. Then at last, we focused on one of the important concepts called factorizing the quadratic polynomial. This was the last concept, right? Yes. Factorizing quadratic polynomial. In that, how many were over? I think only one. X square plus 5x plus 6. 1 or 2? Yes, 2 were over. And now, let's go for taking some more important quadratic polynomial which have to be factorized. And before going to that, just once you recall the factorization concept. First definition, it is the method of expressing the given number as the product of its factors is called factorization. With respect to polynomial, the method of expressing the polynomial as the product of its factors is called factorization of polynomial. Yes, students, could you tell in how many ways we can factorize? 2 ways. First one is splitting the middle term, and second one is factor theorem method, right? And we were focusing on splitting the middle term method, and we had factorized 2 quadratic polynomials. And today's class, let me go for taking some more. Among these, few have been taken from your NCERT textbook and few are from reference book. And one is the examination, sorry, that is question paper. Null page, let your concentration be here. 2 quadratic polynomials were over. Now I am going to take third one. You can write them. You can also notice that in those 2 polynomials, all the terms were positive. But in today's, we will go for taking the quadratic polynomial in which both positive and negative terms are. Right? In that, very simple one is, it is y square minus 5y plus 6. Y minus 5y plus 6. Here the polynomial is in y. Start writing it. First, write the given polynomial in standard form. It is y square minus 5y plus 6. It's already in standard form. We are going to factorize this by splitting the middle term. In the very first step, we will go for multiplying the first coefficient and the last constant. Here is 1, here is 6. 1 into 6, this is 6. Whereas the middle term is minus 5y. In that I will take only constant minus 5. Yes, students, could you tell what are the factors of 6 to get when they are simplified? Prashant sir, you may give chance.
Minus 3
Negative 3
Unmute your mic, sir.
Minus 2 plus 3.
Sir, unmute your mic.
2 minus 3.
Sir, unmute your
Sir,
mic.
unmute your mic, sir.
Sir,
You are muted.
is off.
Wait. As I was hearing you, I forgot to unmute myself. Okay.
Minus
Student.
3.
Minus 2 and minus 3.
Minus 3 and 2.
Minus 3 and 2.
Minus 2 into minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3.
You are in 9th standard, not 2nd or 3rd. Showing the behavior of 2nd or 3rd standard students. Soon after giving you the unmute option, you start speaking. That should not happen. please don't continue. Even at last also, when the class is over, everybody will start, thank you, sir, like this. Don't want that one. Just observe. Here, the factors I asked the student, Amrita NS, could you tell the factors of 6 to get -5 when they are simplified? Yes, Lakshmi Shri.
Sir, 2 and 3.
Okay, if I take 2 and 3, just observe. 2 3s are 6. It is correct. And 2 plus 3 is 5, but not -5.
Semi.
-2
Not
-3.
correct. Wait. She will tell. Lakshmi Shri,
-2 and -3.
very good. Very good. -2, -3. Now observe. -2 into -3 is +6, because minus into minus plus 2 3s are 6. Next, -2 -3 is -5. Got it? So these are the factors. These are the suitable factors. Now, you are right. Here, this is equal to y square. In place of -5, I write -2 and -3. Right. -2y -3y then +6. Group them by taking two terms. In the first group, y is common factor, remaining y -2. In the second group, observe 3 and 6 are the multiples of 3. So you can take out 3 as common factor. Here is minus 2. You can take -3 as common factor. Now, -3 into y is -3y. Next, here we have +6. You get minus into minus plus 3. How much is 6? It is 2. And one more thing you can notice that, ಯಾವ term ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, the same term will also come here. Here is y -2, here is also y -2. So which is common factor? Right, y -2 is common factor, and the remaining terms are
Y
one is
-3.
and another one is minus. So this is the factorization of the given polynomial. Right. Therefore, y square -5 plus 6, it is y -2 into y -3. Next, third one. Shall we move on to third one?
Fourth one, sir.
Fourth one, sir.
Fourth. Niharika, shall I give fourth one? Okay. Fourth one is
Sir, there is unwanted disturbance, sir.
Prashant sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, please listen. Everyone, please listen.
Prashant sir.
I'm going to remove San and T. Everyone carefully. How many we are telling you during the time when asks the kids.
Very simple information. When I'll be asking you the question, in that time only you can unmute and respond. Because if unwanted sound is coming from your side, it will be disturbance for others. Now, fourth one.
Sir, no, sir. If unwanted sound comes, directly I'm going to remove from the meeting.
Right. Sir, I'll continue.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Right. 12x square minus 7x plus 1. This is the given polynomial. Please go on writing with me. First step, you have to write it in standard form. It is 12x square minus 7x plus 1. As you are going to follow splitting the middle term method, multiply first and last term. Just to take only the coefficients, 12 and 1.
4.
1 ones are 12.
minus 4, minus 3.
Yes,
And the
sir.
second term is minus 1. What are the factors of 12?
Minus 4,
Minus 4 minus
minus 3,
Minus
4.
4.
Very good.
Minus
Minus 4
minus 4
and minus.
3.
See that? Minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. Then minus into minus plus 4 3 is a 12. Now start writing it. It is equal to 12x square as it is. Minus 7x is split up as minus 4x and minus 3x plus 1 as it is. Next, group by taking 2 terms. Samarth MV. What is the common factor in 4?
4.
Yeah, 12 and 4 are the multiples of 4
4x.
only. I take 4.
4 as common.
Not only this, here is x square, here is x. Hence, x will also be taken as common factor. 4x is common factor. 4, how much the 12?
3.
3x.
3 is out. Then x into x is x square. 4x ones are 4x. Next, in the second group, there is a
Minus
common factor that is 1.
Minus
1.
So I write minus 1 as common factor. Then minus 1 into 3x is minus 3x. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1.
4x minus 1 and 3x minus 1.
Wait. In the whole statement, 3x minus 1 is common factor and the remaining terms will be 4x and minus 1. It is 4x minus 1. So this is the factorization of the given polynomial. So you may write the conclusion as, therefore, the factorization of P of x is 3x minus 1
4x minus
4 minus 1. Now you may write the conclusion like this also. Next, fifth one. Shall I give fifth one? See, many of
Yes,
them
sir.
should move little bit quickly. Right. Is 6x square plus 5x minus 6. First, write the given polynomial in standard form as 6x square plus 5x minus 6. First and last constant.
Minus 9 plus 4.
Yes, it is 6 into 6. This is 36 and the middle term is 5.
Minus 9.
5 and 6 is
Minus 3 plus 2.
middle term is 5. What are the factors?
Minus 9 plus 4.
Minus
Sorry.
9 plus
9 and minus 4.
9.
very good. Minus
4.
9 plus
minus
4. Please observe. You can write it later. Abhinandan,
Sir, 9 and minus
9 minus 4.
look at the board. Here minus 9 plus 4 is minus 5, but we have plus 5.
9 minus 4.
9 minus.
Minus 4.
9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 into minus 4 is minus 36. Please ask me if you have any doubt. If no doubt, continue to write with me. Right. 6x square. 5x is written as 9x minus 4x. Right. Minus 9x, sorry, plus 9x, minus, then minus 6, which is equal to
3.
prove them by taking 2 terms.
3x.
3x.
3x is common factor. Now 3 2s are x into x. Then 3 3s are 9. 3x into 3, 9x. In second group, what is common factor?
2.
2 is common factor. So 2 2s are 4 into x. Then minus 2 minus into plus is minus 2 3s are 6. This is equal to, in the whole statement, 2x plus 3 is common factor. 3x minus 2. So this is the factorization. Therefore, 6x squared plus 5x minus 6 is, it is 2x plus 3 and 3x minus 2. Now let me go for taking one more. Right, fifth one. Sixth one.
6th one, sir.
6th one, sir.
Sixth one is, it is 3x square minus x minus 3x square minus x minus 4. Yes, it is correct. Write it in standard form. It is x square minus x minus 4. Multiply first and last term. Here is 3 and this is minus 4. 3 into minus 4 is minus 12. And the middle term is minus 1. Lekha KV, could you tell the factors? Lekha, Sanjita HS,
minus 6 into minus
Sanjita
6 into
HS.
minus 2.
Tell the factors.
Minus 4 minus 3.
minus 3.
Minus 4 minus 3.
Minus 4 plus 3.
Minus
Minus 4
plus
plus 4 plus 3. Minus 4 plus 3.
I'm asking
Minus 4
Sanjita
plus
HS.
Sir, minus 4 and 3.
Minus 4 and 3. Let us check it out. Minus 4 and 3. She's telling these are the two factors. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. Then minus into plus is minus. 4 3s are 12. It is correct. The factors are correct. Yes. Continue to factorize. It is equal to 3x square minus 1x can be written as minus 4x plus 3x. Then minus 4. This is equal to, what is the common factor here?
X.
X. X.
Sir.
Only x is common factor. X into remaining 3x minus 4. Next, what is common factor in the second group?
1.
1. It is 3x minus 4. In the whole statement, minus 4 is common factor. The remaining factor is x plus 1. Therefore, 3x square minus x minus 4, its factorization is 3x minus 4 into x plus 1. Okay, finished. Now, listen, we are moving to another type of another one. This type can be expected in the examination. I'll give you one such quadratic polynomial. Right. Seventh one. Seventh one. This is x square plus 2 root 2 x plus 6. Once I read x square plus 4 into root 2 x plus 6. Yes, students, observe here. One of the coefficient is irrational number. This we have already come across irrational number in called number system. Now let's go for factorizing quadratic polynomial. That is quadratic polynomial having the irrational number as one of the coefficients. So this type can be expected in the examination. Star mark. First, write it in standard form. Please go on writing with me. It is x square plus 4 into root 2 into x plus 6. As we are going to follow splitting the middle term, write the same. That is, first term and last term should be multiplied.
1 into 6.
Coefficient is 1. Here is 6. 1 into 6. This is 6. Whereas the middle term is 4 into root 2.
Sir, 3 root 2 and root 2.
Very good. Very good. The middle term is root 2 ide. In the factors, there must be root 2. Root 2 irrelevant. Now, observe it. Here it is 1 root 2. 1 is 1 root 2, 1 root 2. 1 times root 2, 1 times root 2.
2 root 2.
It is 2 times root 2 agata. But we want 4 times root 2. Will you write it as 2 times root 2, 2 times root 2?
Root.
Of course. Observe 2 times root 2, 2 times root 2. But when you multiply, here 2 2s are 4. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. 4 2s are
8.
8.
Hence, 2 and 2 will not come. Next, other possibility. I take, we know that root 2 into root 2 is 2 only. And 2 3s are 6. Hence, here I write 3 times root 2 and 1 time root 2. Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Once I repeat, middle term has root number, that is root 2. I am writing the same. Here we want 4. The suitable numbers are 3 and 1. Root 2, 1 time root 2, it is 4 times root 2. And 3 ones are 3. Root 2 into root 2, 2. So 3 2s are 6. Now here I write. Please start copying with me. This is equal to x square. Observe this carefully. Here I write 4 into root 2x as 3 times root 2, 3 times root 2 plus into x plus 1 into x plus 6. Now you may stop writing. as we know that in the next step, we will go for grouping them by taking 2 times. It has been
Sir,
grouped.
X.
The
X is a
first
common
group-
factor.
Very
X
good.
is a common
X is
factor.
the common factor. Here are right. X into X plus 3 times. Now you tell me what is common factor here?
1.
Root
One.
2, sir.
Root 2.
Root
sir.
6 can be written as.
Wait. I'll tell you. One student said that 1 can be taken as common factor. Let us see what happens if I take 1 as common factor. Afraid? Are you sleeping?
No, sir.
Sit properly. Okay. If I take 1 as common factor, then it will be root 2x plus 6 will be as it is. Now, is it possible for us to simplify to get the factorization?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, because there will be no common factor. And you can also notice that here is root 2. I take only 2. Here is 6. So 2 and 6 are multiples of 2, right? So that I am writing 6 of root number. Observe. Nobody should go for writing anything. Here, root 2 into x as it is plus
Root
6
6
is
square.
there. You can wait. You can write 6 as 2 into 3. What it? 2 into 3 and 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Once I repeat, 6 is there. 6 is written as 3 into 2. 3 2s are 6. But navigate root 2 back. That is why I am writing 2 as root 2 whole square. But root 2 whole square is 2 and root get cancelled.
Remaining.
Then this is equal 3 into root 2 whole square can also be written as root 2 into root 2. I have written the same.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Now you may copy it. You may copy it.
Sir, explain once again, sir.
Even writing, just I'll go for explaining this. Root 2x plus 6 is there. Now we have to take out the common factor. There is no such common factor. But 2 and 6 are the multiples of 2. Hence, we can express 6 in terms of root 2. That is why I have written 6 as 3 into 2. And 2 is written as root 2 into root 2. So totally 6 is written as root 2 into 3. Next, write this first term as x into x plus 3 into root 2 plus. Now you may observe. Could you tell what is common factor in this?
Root 2.
Root 2 is
Root
common
two.
factor.
Root 2 is common factor. Right. Root 2. Remaining root 2 into x plus root 2 is taken as common factor. It will be 3 into root.
3 into root.
Hope that you have understood this.
Yes, sir.
Now, in the whole statement, we have x plus 3 into root 2 is common factor. Remaining will be x plus root 2. Did you understand?
Sir, explain last step.
Yes, sir.
So, for how much marks it can be expected?
1.
2 marks.
1 mark. 1 mark.
For 2
2
marks.
marks.
The previous one, what I
Sir, explain last second step, sir.
for 1 mark. Other one marking
Sir,
direct.
explain last second step. Eh,
Right. Conclusion. Therefore, x square plus 4 into root 2 x plus 6 is equal to x plus 3 into root 2 into x plus root 2. Can I give the same type?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, you
Sir,
may.
explain last two steps, sir.
Huh?
explain last second step, sir.
Last, this is
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
very simple. So this term is written as it is here root 2 and here also root 2 as a common factor thought in the remaining x then plus then root 2 into 3 is nothing but 3 into root. Then in the whole statement x plus 3 into root 2 is common factor remaining x plus root 2. Akshay, have you got it? Yes. Giridhar? Okay. Tanish, have you understood? Tanish? Arvind B. Okay. Rakshita? Right. Daksh, did you understand? Okay. Gaurav, have you understood? Very good. Ravi Shankar? Very nice. Then I'll go for giving you same time. Then afterwards we will move on to factor theorem. It is eighth one right now. X square plus 5 into root 5 into x plus wait, I'm checking. Plus yes, correct. Write this as it is. X square plus 5 into root 5 into x plus 30. Next term, multiply first and last term. Here is 1, here is 30. It is 1 into 30 is 30. Middle term is 5 into root 5. Here middle term is root 5 is there. So that I must write here root 5 and root 5.
5 root 5.
Root 5 into root 5 is 5. 5 how much?
Exact.
Minus 5 and 6.
Sir,
6
5
plus
root
split of 1.
5 root 5 and root 5. 1
Very
root
good.
5.
This is
5 root 5.
3.
No, sir.
We want response from your side.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Side.
Yes, sir.
Arvind sir,
Yes,
did you
sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will come, sir. Yes, sir.
Once I repeat, root 5, because in the middle term, Vidana, observe. In the middle term, we have root 5. So that root 5 is written. They are to be taken as factors. But when you multiply them, you will get 5 only. We want 30. So root 5 into root 5, 5. 5 is 6 or 30. Now you split up that.
3 into 2.
Split up to get 5 into root 5 as 3 and 2 are 2 and 3. 3 times 2 is 5 times root 5. 3 2s are 6. Then root 5 into root 5, 5. 5 6 are
5. 30.
Now you can start writing. Here x square 5 times root 5x is split up as it is 3 times root 5 or 2 times root 5, both are same, plus x root 5x plus 30. Group them by taking
X.
two terms. In the first group, what is common factor?
X.
X, sir.
X is the common factor.
Remaining x plus 3 times root 5. Now, in the second group, what is common factor?
Sir, again.
So,
Yes. 3 root 5.
1, sir.
in not 1.
3 root
So say that 2, but 2 another new common factor. Observe root 5x, then 2 15.
No, sir.
So again we won't get the common factor.
Sir, 2 root 5 common factor.
30 should be rewritten. Let me tell you why it should be rewritten. 30 and here is root 5. 5 and 30 are the multiples of 5.
5.
5.
Here 30 is equal to 5 into 6.
6.
And 5 can be written as root 5
5
into root 5
root 2
into.
6.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. 2 into root 5x plus 30 is written as 6 into root 5 into root 5. Right.
Root 5 common factor.
Is x into x plus 3 root 5. Now, could you tell what is common factor?
Root 5.
3 root 5,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
3 root 5.
Root
5 is the common factor.
Observe. What is common factor?
2 root 5.
2 root
Very
5.
good. Very
2
good.
root 5.
Observe here 2. Here is 6. 2 3s are bರುತ್ತೆ. So 2 can be taken as common factor. Here is root 5. Here is root 5. Root 5 is also a common factor. Next, 2 into root 5 is taken as common factor. Remaining x plus 2
3 root 5.
is up 6.
3 root
And root 5 is taken as common factor. Another root 5. Now with the whole x plus 3 times root 5 is common factor. And the remaining factor is x plus 2 times root 5. Now you may write the conclusion as therefore x square plus 5 times root 5 into x plus 30, which is equal to x plus 3 times root 5 into x plus
Sir, give one more example problem, sir.
oh. Pardon me?
Sir, explain once again.
Give one more example problem, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any are there? Okay, 2 are enough. But in worksheet, I'll give some more. You try your best.
Okay, sir.
In spite you do not get,
Sir.
then I'll go for explain.
Okay, sir.
Sir, once
Afraid.
again
Fit
explain
upright.
this problem.
Why are you taking rest?
Sir, in today's test, you will ask from beginning or only what's done this week? Like, for
Or this time, this time, Anushi,
Yes, sir.
whatever I cover till the end of today's class, that will also be there for today's online
sir.
performance test.
Yes, sir.
Prithvi, do you want the explanation again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, this. Okay, Prithvi. Correct note board. Observe. First term and last term. It is 1 and this is 30. 1 into 30 is 30. And the middle term is root 5. 5 times root 5. Hence root 5 should be written as it is. Next, here is 3, here is 2, because we want 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Now we got the factor, but when you multiply, you should get 30. Here, root 5 into root 5, then 3 2s are 6. So 6 5s are 30. And now 5 times root 5 is written like this. After that, now we have to group them by taking 2 terms. In the first 2 terms, only x is common factor. In the next 2 terms, 2 is common factor, but 5 is the 5 and 30 are the multiples of 5 only. Hence, 30 is written like this. That is in terms of root 5. Root 5 into root 5 is 5. 5 6 are 30. Next, in the next step, here 2 is common factor. Root 5 is common factor. X as it is, 2 3s are 6, and 1 5 is taken as common factor. Remaining 1 root 5 as it is. The whole statement times root 5 is common factor. Remaining factor x plus 2 times root 5. Prithvi, did you understand? Prithvi.
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay. Dear students, these are the most important and the expected polynomial with respect to splitting the middle term. Now we are moving to again factorize the quadratic polynomial by factor theorem method. So let me teach you that right here. Second question. Factorize each of factorize each of the following by factor theorem method. Factor theorem method. This factor theorem method is also very simple. Let me go for taking the first one. Larissa, have you copied? Larissa?
Yes, sir.
No, you are not copying.
Yes, sir.
For both you are telling yes, sir. Have you copied? Yes, sir. You are not copying? For that
No,
answer.
sir, writing, sir.
Now you are writing. Very good, girl. Students, to make you to understand factorization by factor theorem method, I take very simple and the most familiar quadratic polynomial. Hope that you are able to tell.
X square plus 5x plus 6.
Plus 5x.
Right. It is x square plus 5x plus 6. Excellent. Dear students, in factor theorem method also, we will multiply the first and last constant. Here is 1 and here is 6. What is the product of those numbers?
6.
Only. Right. Solution. Wait, no. By factor theorem method. Write with me. Factor theorem method. Written up. As I said, you have to multiply the first and last. 1 into 6 is 6. 1 into 6. This is equal to 6. Now, we have to find out. We should write the factors of the 6.
2, 3.
2 and 3.
2, 3.
1,
1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
1,
6.
1, 2, 3, 6, and 3, sir.
Sorry, yeah?
1, 2, 3.
Not just two factors. What all the possible factors are there? We must write all those.
1, 2,
2,
2,
3,
3,
1
6.
can be divided by
6.
2,
1,
3,
2.
as well as 6 also.
And 1, sir.
I write the factors of 6 are possible factors plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, plus or minus not 4. It is
Sir, why
6.
we should write plus or minus, sir?
Even there will be also a factor. Plus 1 also factor. Plus 2 also factor. Minus 2 is also factor. That is why. Written up.
Yes,
Next.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us write the given polynomial as P of x. Right. Let P of x is equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. Over. Over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Now by trial and error method, we have to find out which among these is the zero of this polynomial. We have plus 1, minus 1, plus 2, minus 2, plus 3, minus 3, plus 6, minus 6. Among these, there will be two numbers which are the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6.
Minus 2, minus
Checking now. Observing by, as I said, by trial and error method. You may write 1 in place of x. As all these are positive, it will not be equal to 0. Wait.
Sir, disturbance.
Observe.
Sir, disturbance.
Sir, disturbance. Sir.
Sir, somebody is
Okay.
unmuted.
Prashant sir.
Shreyas.
Prashant sir. Can you hear me?
Sir, Shreyas Kolambi. I removed. Nothing to worry. To continue.
Right. Observe. I'll write 1 in place of x. If I write 1 in place of x, it is 1 square plus 5 into 1 plus 6. Okay. 1 plus 5 plus 6. It is 12. It is not equal to 0. So 1 cannot be taken. Next, I go for taking minus 1.
Minus.
Don't tell Prajwal SM. If you go for touching it oftenly, it will be disturbance for others. Minus 1. See that minus 1 whole square plus 5 into minus 1 plus
No.
6. Minus 1 whole square is 1. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5 plus 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. It is also not 0. Then I take 2.
Minus 2 will come.
All are positive. So even plus 2. Let us check it out by minus. So minus 2 whole square plus 5 into
Yes, sir.
minus 2 plus 6. Minus 2 whole square is 4. 5 into minus 2 is minus 10 plus 6. 6 plus 4 is
0,
10.
sir.
10 minus 10, 0. So it comes.
Yes, sir.
Don't write, just observe it. P of minus 2, this is equal to minus 2 whole square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6. This is equal to minus 2 whole square is plus 4. 5 into minus 2 is minus 10 plus 6. It is 10 minus 10 is 0. P of minus 2 is 0. Don't write like writing. Look here. Is 0. Then minus 2 is the zero of this polynomial, right?
Yes, sir.
Minus 3
Yes,
is
sir.
the zero of the polynomial. That means I can write x equal to minus 2. Take minus 2 to the left hand side. It is x plus 2 equal to
0.
X plus 2 is one of the factor of x square plus 5x plus 6. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Yeah, all right. Just observe. Minus 2, 0 of p of x. Therefore, in minus 2 is there, this is x plus 2 is a factor of p of x. Now, for first possibility is over. Dear students, you all know that a quadratic polynomial has 2 zeros, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we have found out 1 0. There is another 0. Now we should find out
Minus
that
3.
0.
Minus 3, sir.
Minus 3.
It
minus
is
three.
minus 3 or minus 6. Let us check
Minus
it.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Definitely you are right. Now copy this. Copy this.
Sir, how there x plus 2 came, sir?
I told no. X minus 2 is the 0. X equal to minus 2. Transfer minus 2 to the left hand side. X plus 2. Now x plus 2 is a factor. Over.
Yes, sir.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು example ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. We are very familiar with the factor theorem. Shall I tell?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. Yeah. Remainder is 0. Then x minus a is a factor. Alva?
Also.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Remainder is nothing but p of a. So here is plus a. That is why we will write it as x minus a. If we get p of minus a, and this is to be written as x
X plus a.
X plus a is a factor. Here minus 2. Therefore, x plus 2 is a factor. Next. Right. Let us, shall we go for taking plus 3?
Yes, sir.
No,
Yes, sir.
3 thought that it won't be 0.
Minus 3.
Hence, I go for trying this by taking
Minus 3.
minus. Right. P of minus 3. Substitute minus 3 in place of x. Minus 3 whole square plus 5 into minus 3. Then plus 6. It is equal to minus 3 whole square is 9. 5 into minus 3 is minus 15. Then plus 6. It is equal to 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. P of minus 3 is 0. Then can we
x
say
plus
that
3.
X
X
plus
plus
3.
3 is a
X plus
factor
3
of
is a
very
factor.
good,
X
very
plus
good.
3 is the factor.
Minus 3 is the 0 of P of x. So by factor theorem, you can write. Therefore, x plus minus 3 there. X plus 3 is a factor of P of x. Observe here, you may write either minus 3 is the 0 of P of x, or else by factor theorem, x plus 3 is a factor. Now conclusion. Hence, the polynomial is x square plus 5x plus 6 and its factorization x plus 2 and x plus 2 into x plus 3. Do you have any doubt?
No,
no,
sir.
sir.
Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
We have to two
Now you
factors.
tell whether splitting the middle term or factor theorem method is easy.
Splitting the middle term.
In the middle.
Splitting the mirror term.
Splitting the middle term.
Splitting the mirror term.
It is just enhancing your skill only, skill of identifying the zeros. ಆ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Now let me go for giving you the next one. Next one is, I'll write that here only. Right, it is y square minus 5y plus 6. Okay, one, y square minus 5y plus 6. This time I have taken negative coefficient.
Y minus 3, minus 2.
Minus 2 and minus 3.
Minus by factor theorem method, right? Multiply first term and last term. It is 1 into 6. It is equal to 6. Then find out the factors of 6. They are plus or minus 1,
1, 2, 3.
plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 6. You need to write all. Only few are enough. Next, right. Now let us assume the given polynomial as p of y. P of y is equal to y square minus 5y plus 6. Can you tell which number is the zero of this polynomial?
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2 and minus 2.
Minus 2 and minus 3.
Okay, okay. Let us go further. P of minus 2 or plus 2?
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, are you sure?
It's 2, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wait, wait. Just observe. Minus 2 minus 2 whole square. Minus 5 into minus 2 plus 6. Minus 2 whole square is 4. Minus into minus plus. 5 2s are 10. Plus 6. It is 20. Not equal to
Plus 2,
0. Minus 2 won't come. You should take plus
Sir, plus
2.
2.
Plus 2,
Right.
sir.
There is right. Substitute 2 in place of 1. Right. 2 whole square into 2 plus 6. It is 4 minus 10 plus 6. 10 minus 10, it is equal to 0. P of 2 is equal to 0.
Sir, next plus 3, sir.
That means
X minus 2.
very good, very good.
Y minus 2.
Y
X minus 2 is a factor of p of x.
sorry, y minus 2 is the factor of P of y. Right. 2 is the 0 of P of x. P of y. 2 is the 0 of P of y. Therefore, y minus 2 is a factor of P of y. Next. Likewise, we have to try for other
3.
options.
Sir, plus 3,
Plus
sir.
3, sir. Plus 3.
Okay. Right.
That's 3.
Y minus 3 is the factor of P of
3. Substitute 3 in place of y. 3 whole square minus 5 into 3 plus 6. 3 square is 9. Minus 5 into 3 is minus 15. Then plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. P of 3 is 0. By factor theorem.
Y minus 3.
Very good. Factor theorem. Y minus 3 is a factor of P of y. Conclusion. Therefore, hence, y square
0. 3 is the 0 of P of
5y plus 6. That is equal to y minus 2 into y minus 3. Voila.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Now listen. Listen to me carefully. So far we have learned how to factorize the quadratic polynomial. Chandana, let your concentration be here. One, by splitting the middle term, and second, by using factor theorem method. Now we are moving to the third type, that is factorizing the cubic polynomial. Factorizing cubic polynomial by one of the method. Let us come to know. Right, the question. Factorize the following cubic polynomials. Third question. Factorize the following cubic polynomials. Following cubic polynomials.
By factor theorem, sir.
Yes.
By factor theorem, sir.
No, they won't mention. Just they'll ask you to factorize. Ashte kodtare. They'll mention either factor theorem or splitting the middle term polynomial. Chandana, have you copied? Okay. Now, in that, I take the first one. Let me take first one as very simple one. Right. It is x square. This textbook problem, okay? X cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Listen. Once we go through the polynomial, it is x cube 2x square minus x plus 2. What is the degree of this polynomial?
3.
3.
3. The degree is 3. Then how many zeros it has?
3.
3 zeros.
3 zeros. So just by observing, you can decide that. You can find out 3 zeros to factorize this. Got it? And this is what we say factor theorem method. You factor theorem use madodadre, you have to find out the 3 zeros. Afrin, sit properly, sit upright. How lazy fellow you are. Observe. We can find out 3 zeros, or else just finding 1 zero, you can go for finding other 2 zeros in another method, not that is other than factor theorem. So let me teach you both of them. Right. Solution. First, shall we try it from factor theorem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Observe. Here coefficient is 1. What is the last coefficient?
1, 2.
1,
It is 2. 1 2s are
2,
2.
2.
now. It is 1 in and go for teaching you factor theorem method first, right? By factor theorem method. Factor theorem method. In this, take 1, then 2 is a 2. Now find out the factors of all the factors of 2.
1,
What are the factors of 2?
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yes, 1 and 2. Plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2. Then write the given polynomial as P of x. P of x is equal to x cubed minus 2x squared minus x plus 2.
Sir, plus 1.
First, shall we try from 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you write 1,
Yes,
just
sir.
observe it. 1 cube is 1. 1 square is 1. 1 into minus 2. It is minus 1 plus 2.
Will
Is that clear? Like this.
Plus
you should
1 will also
trial and
come.
error method. Right. 1 is equal to 1 whole square minus 2 into 1 whole square minus 1 plus 2.
1
Plus
cube, sir.
1 cube, sir.
1 cube.
1
First one.
1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 2. It is equal to 0. P of 1 is equal to 0. Now, by factor theorem, which is the factor? What is the factor?
X minus 1.
X minus 1.
1 is the 0. That
X
is why
minus 1.
x minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial. Right. X minus 1 is a factor of P of x. Then, is it possible to get minus 1? Minus 1. Okay, let's go
Yes,
for
sir.
observe it.
Yes, sir.
Just observe. I go for taking minus 1 in place of x. Here minus 1 whole cube minus 2 into minus
Yes, sir.
1 whole
It came
cube, minus of minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 whole cube is
Minus 1.
minus 1.
minus
Plus 1.
minus 1 whole square is
1.
1.
1.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
minus into minus plus 1.
Plus 1.
Plus 1. Plus 2.
That is also 0.
Yes, sir.
Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let us find out P of minus 1. P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole cube minus 2 into minus 1 whole square minus of minus 1 plus 2. It is minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 is 0.
X plus 1 is a factor.
Factor theorem. What is the factor?
X plus 1.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
By factor theorem, x plus 1 is a factor of P of x. Next, we have other possibilities. Plus 2 minus 2. You can
Plus
try
2.
it by taking plus 2. Try madam. Please observe the board. I am writing 2 in place of x. What is
Yes,
2
sir.
cube?
8.
8.
2 cube.
8, sir.
8.
8.
2 square.
Minus 8.
4.
Minus 8.
Minus 8. 4.
4.
4.
Minus
Minus 8.
8.
Here, minus 8.
Minus
Sorry,
2.
minus 2.
Minus 2 plus 2.
Minus 2
Yes,
plus
sir.
2.
Is equals to 0.
Get cancel.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
Right. P of plus 2. That is equal to 2 whole cube into whole square minus 2 plus 2. Here only it get cancelled. This is equal to 8 minus 8 is 0. P of 2 is 0. Again, by factor theorem.
X minus
By
1.
factor theorem. What is the factor?
X minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus
X
X
minus
minus 2
2
is a factor.
is a factor. Is a factor of
P of X.
P of X.
P of X.
now what is the factorization of the polynomial? Just tell me.
X minus 1.
X
Minus
minus 1
one.
into X plus 1
X minus
into X minus
plus
2.
Plus 1 X minus 2.
X minus.
Got it. We got 3 zeros. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you go for taking minus 2, it won't come. It will not be equal to 0. So then finally, let us write the conclusion as, therefore, factorization of P of X. I'm writing in a simplest way like this. P of X is equal to X minus 1 into X plus 1 into X minus 2.
Sir, first two terms we can take x square as common, no sir?
No, no, no. You cannot. These are all separate terms. X plus 1, X minus 1. You can write it as x square minus 1 square.
In
But
question,
we
sir,
are
in
writing
question.
the factorization. Hence, it should be expressed as the product of its factors. Got it? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
This is by factor theorem. In next, another method is there.
Splitting theorem.
Shall I teach that method?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
love this part. You know, your students, please stop writing and observe the board. Sai Gaurav, look at the board. Here, when you observe the statement, nothing but cubic polynomial, you will come to know that the very simple. Here is just 1, here is minus 2, here is minus 1, here just 2 only. If different big numbers are there, this may not be suitable because you find it very difficult for choosing zeros. In that time, we will follow a next method. I'll show you that. It is quite common to find out 1 0. 1 0 to common again, there find out what. Okay. Here we have found out 1 0 and the factor is x minus 1. Everybody should stop writing and observe. Again, I'll write it. In that time, you can copy it. Here we have 1 0 and using that 0, we have written the factor as well. X minus 1 is a factor. If x minus 1 is a factor, then can we divide the given polynomial by x minus 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Reminder.
Reminder 0.
X minus 1, from this, I'm going to divide x cube minus 2x square minus x. Observe, here x square into x cube, x square into 1, sorry, minus 1. It is minus
X square
Minus
only.
x square.
We are very familiar with dividing a polynomial by
Yes, sir.
polynomial. Moving bit fast. Here I'll change the sign. Minus and this is plus. Both get cancelled.
X
Minus
square.
X square. Minus X square.
Sir, sir.
yes, minus 1x square. Carry down remaining. Minus x plus 2. What should we
X.
multiply?
Sir, minus X.
X.
Minus X.
Minus x. Minus x into x.
Minus x
Minus
square.
X square. Plus X.
Minus x into
Plus
minus
x.
1.
Plus
Plus
X.
x.
Change the sign. Plus minus.
Minus 2x
Get cancelled.
Minus 2x plus 2.
Minus 1x. Minus 1x.
2X. Minus 2.
Minus 2x.
Plus
Plus 2.
1, sir.
2.
Now,
minus
get
2.
Minus 2.
minus 2. Enough. Enough. Just observe. Minus 2 into x minus 2x. Minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. Again change the sign. Plus minus. Both get cancelled.
Cancel.
0.
0.
Got it? So this polynomial is the product of divisor and quotient. Right? So divisor is one of the factors. The other two factors by using this quotient. Here are right. The quotient is it is x square minus x minus 2. We are very familiar with splitting the middle term. Here 1 into minus 2 and middle term is minus 1. What are the factors? What are the factors?
Minus
Very good.
Minus 2
Minus
plus
2 plus 1.
Minus 2 minus 1.
Enough. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Here I'll write x square minus 2x plus 1x minus 2. Grouping and taking common factor. Here
X is
x
common.
into
X is a common
minus
factor.
2. Here 1 is a common factor. X minus 2. The whole
X
statement,
minus 2,
x
x
minus
plus
2
1.
is a common factor.
X plus 1.
X plus 1. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, P of x is equal to x minus 1 in x square minus x minus 2. It is nothing but x minus 2 into x plus 1. This is the factor. We got the same x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x plus 1. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Not.
Understood, sir.
Once I tell in brief. Once I tell in brief. First, you have to find out only 1 0. After finding 1 0, you will get a factor. Using that factor, divide the polynomial. Then remainder will be 0. And as remainder is 0, you can factorize the quotient. By factorizing the quotient, you will get 2 factors. So here is 1 factor and other 2 factors, hence factorization can be written. Got it? Now, right, method 2. Method 2. Share copy. Copy this. Shreya, you are sitting quiet. Copy this. Method 2. Up to here as it is. As x minus 1 is a factor, you may go for highlighting that. Next, using this factor, start dividing the given polynomial. Finding the factor, dividing, and factorization of the quotient. As it is. If division is over, then copy from it. X square minus x minus factorize. Then after factorization, write the conclusion. Now, let's go for second one. It is, right, x cube minus 23 x square plus 142 x minus 120. Yes. Could you take first step? First step.
Sir, we have to multiply the terms.
Yes.
First term and last term.
One and
First term and last term.
yes, first and last term. It is 1 into minus 120. This will be equal to minus 120. You have to find out the factors of minus 120. So many are there. It is plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2. It can be divided by plus or minus 3, and so on. Last one, plus or minus 120. Just let's find out only 1 0. Right. Let P of x is equal to x cube minus 20 x square plus 142 minus 120. It be 0 for 1. Check it out. Take 1 substitute. It is 1 cube minus 23 plus 142 minus 120. Will it come?
No, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
It will come. See that 142 plus 1, 143, minus 23, minus 120, minus 140. ಎರಡು ಕೂಡ cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It comes. Right. P of 1 is equal to 1 whole cube minus 23 into 1 whole square plus 142 x. 142 into 1 minus 120. It is 1 cube is 1, square is 1. 1 into minus 23 minus 20. 142 1 sum 140.
142.
Right. Minus 120. Then this is equal to 143 minus 143, which is equal to 0. So P of 1 equal to 0 by factor. What is the factor?
X minus 1.
X minus 1 is the factor. Right. Therefore, x minus 1 is a, sorry, by factor theorem, x minus 1 is a factor of P of x. This much is enough. And further, you try to do that. enough. Right up to here, it's enough. Further, you just try yourself. Now listen to me. Now it is time up to me. Gagandeep, stop writing. Abhinandan, Sarthak, stop writing. Chetan SR, Rajwal SM will always stop pressing that. Okay. Observe. Dear students, so as time up, let us stop up to here only. It will be continued in tomorrow's class. And one more information, all know that today online performance test will be conducted, performance test 5, that will be conducted in the evening from 7:40. That is 40 minutes. And the syllabus is polynomials. Polynomials from the beginning goal. From the beginning. Okay. In the beginning part, what I had given in the last time, just I'll give you only few questions. But more number of questions will be there from zero of the polynomial up to here, factorization of the cubic polynomial. So today, definitely you need to work out and choose the option. Directly you cannot guess it. You need to work out only. Afterwards only you will get the right option. And
Sir,
the
for
test
20 marks or 24 marks?
20 marks. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
not 25, sir.
Pardon me?
Not 25 marks, only 20, sir.
Not hearing properly. Tell loudly.
Sir, only 20 marks or 25, sir.
Only 20. Do you want for 25?
No.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no,
I'll
sir.
see the possibility.
No, sir.
Okay. I'll see the possibility. Already questions are prepared. So just we have to write only. It is for 20 marks. 20 marks. Yes. Practice as good as possible. So with this, let us stop. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.